I'm on my live video, but how was it?
What?
How was it? Did you see any teachers you knew?
Well, Miss Lee was off.
Oh, that's nice. She was probably so happy to see you.
She didn't say anything.
Well, hi, Dax. I don't think she would say specifically, hey, bro.
Sure, it's true.
Good morning, Eliza and Alexis. Good morning, Blake. Oh, come here. Nope. Good morning, Maverick. I came on a little early, so I'm going to let it go for a minute. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. It's kind of a yucky day. So why are you finished, Dax, when we have to do work tomorrow and next week? That's nice for you, though.
It's 11 o'clock.
Who teaches 4th grade now at Ilchester? I feel like we're still in school, at least St. John's. My middle school kids did finish their work for the week already, so I think they're sort of done. My oldest had his high school orientation just now, virtually, of course. Congrats, everybody, moving on up the older grades. I feel like I know that name. Maybe I do. I'm not really good at remembering names anyway. So I'm not sure why I shouldn't have asked because I don't even know. Wait, Miss Bearden. She was 2nd grade and she had a different name. Seiji. Okay. And Bartel? Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I picked 3 bugs for today. They're all my choice, but I think they're fun. So the first one is a distant relative to the grasshopper, and it is the cricket. I think I mentioned yesterday that I was going to do a cricket. They also have powerful legs for jumping, just like the cricket does, and they chirp. Oh, okay, I don't know Malolo at all. And so crickets chirp by rubbing their wings together. I know that that makes a very loud sound. If you've ever had a cricket in your house, you definitely have, and you are looking for it because it's so loud. So, and they appear in literature and, then film and TV a lot, like in Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket. A big character throughout time. And then one of my favorite books that I usually or have been showing lately to kindergarten is Eric Carle, The Very Quiet Cricket. And so that's about a cricket who doesn't know how to rub his wings, or he's not making a sound when he rubs his wings together. And finally, at the end of the story, he's able to do it. So that's one of my favorite. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw our cricket. And when I made my cricket, I made actually all 3 bugs on my second background today. So I sort of feel like the 3 bugs that we're doing today are somewhat related. And then what I'm going to do is I'll leave room for the last 3 bugs tomorrow. And then I might go back to my original sheet. So this one. And I might make a second butterfly, a second I might make another ladybug just in a different color. If you remember, I said ladybugs can be orange or yellow, so I might make a second one of those and sort of fill in these spaces. I just didn't feel like the bugs we were doing today fit in this background. I feel like they fit in this other one. Okay, so let's start with the cricket, and I made my cricket shades of pink, because why not? All right, so we're going to start with the head. And then go right next off the head, it has a piece that looks like this. I'm going to add a really big eye here. I'm going to give him a smile. Happy cricket. And then they have this really long antenna. Okay, and then we're going to do a back that goes like this. So we're going to add some other shapes on top of it. So you're going to have to erase some lines. Shape that goes here. And when I'm saying shapes, I'm not 100% sure what these parts are. I don't know if those are his wings. I'm not sure. There's an under part. Well, let's see. Piece that goes here, and an under part here that has some stripes. All right, then there's a leg. You probably see one on the other side. And then we have two legs up here. I made that one a little plump. This one shouldn't have gone out so much right there. And he's just real muscular cricket. And then we're going to give him some lines. This part. And that is our cricket. And I didn't do anything around the cricket yet. I will be adding probably some tall grass like I did with the grasshopper. I might add maybe like a short little flower, maybe some clovers, I'm not sure. But I haven't added anything yet to this part of my background. You'll see it's just the pink cricket hanging out. No, I don't know where the animals are today. Hank is not back there sleeping. Okay. So next, this is a bug that is very fascinating to me. I don't see them that often. I know we have them around here because I have seen them. One time we had one on the side of our house for it seemed like days, like he was never moving. And that is the praying mantis. And the praying mantis has a triangular head and bulging eyes. So when I drew mine on my final, I actually made him like orange and yellow orange because I know they're green because they blend in, but I also wanted, I just wanted to change it up. So I made him orange and yellow orange, but I made his eyes I colored it with my silver pencil, which we all know isn't very silvery. It's more like a gray, but I wanted them to have that weird kind of look to them. So some praying mantis have wings, some don't, and they're actually just called a mantis, but because they often put their forearms together, it looks like they're praying. So that's why it's called a praying mantis. So they sit upright and their posture is upright and they have their folded forearms, or maybe it's more like this, I don't know. Somehow it looks like they're praying. And I thought was interesting that they are related to termites and cockroaches. So I never would have guessed. I would have thought more of a grasshopper or even a cricket. But they are related to termites and cockroaches. Ziggy, come here. Just heard him drinking some water. Come say hi. There he is. Face this way. Oh, there's Hank. You were right under my feet the whole time. And there they go. Do you see Ziggy? Oh, you can't see Ziggy's tail whacking me in the leg. Sort of, you can. All right, all right. All done. All done with that. Now they're going to go run. So I made Ziggy hyper. And if I make Ziggy hyper, then Hank gets hyper. All right, so let's do the praying mantis. Actually, have a good shot here. Okay. All right, so we're going to start actually with the eyes. And however big you make the eyes is going to determine the size of the praying mantis, because eyes are big, and then, like I said, his head is triangular. What would be really cool is if you could kind of do this with your eyes. Kind of give them that weird fly look. Okay, and then we're going to make some segmented parts here and here. Soft but long triangle. Okay, so now we're going to start adding those front arms. Praying mantis is very segmented. And then he has under part here and here. And this one has lines in it. All right, then add some more segments to these front arms. And then we have an under segment here, and then this is going to be part of the leg, so you might want to do some erasing. And then we're going to do the back leg. You're going to see, and then you're going to see the little back part of it come outside. Then there's another part here. And then two little parts that come out here. Oh, got it. That is your praying mantis. Now I did put the praying mantis on a leaf, sort of like a bigger, almost like it was a bigger plant coming in from the side. So let me show you how I did it. So I just have it sort of like this. And then because I made him orange, he really stood out from my green leaves. Yes, we will finish up our insects tomorrow. And of course, I still need some ideas for best of or things I'd like to draw a week. Well, it's going to be a week and 2 days. So remember, we have tomorrow, all of next week, and then Monday and Tuesday. Then I get to go on vacation.